Hey Gary, what's going on, mate? How you doing? I'm just about ready to roll. Everything is looking delicious on my end. Um, and I'm actually looking forward to busting this. I've said this before. I really enjoy doing WNBA. Just to do a bit of cross promo, if you are watching this on live or you're watching it um, on replay, we do have a 3-box Mosaic Bonanza currently up. It is Mosaic Choice, Mosaic Hobby, and Mosaic Fast Break. So I think after us pulling a one of one Nebula in the last one, it just seemed we should just try and keep the good times rolling with Mosaic. So I think yeah, if you saw the last break and you missed out and you want to jump in, please do. I think there's some good value there. I tried to keep the price basically, super competitive. Yeah, check it out. Gary, okay, mate. Hopefully you can grab it something else, man. And yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, and it's 100%. It's great that it's a long weekend. I'm definitely enjoying myself. Went out with a mate today. We had some delicious food, and yeah, had a really good time. So it was great, and yeah, got tomorrow off, which is awesome. And who's man? To be honest, there's a heap of teams left, man. There is an absolute heap of teams. So I'm just looking at the box. Yep, you can still see it on the second screen, so we're good to go there. Alrighty, guys. Tim, J, Damon, D, Michael, J, M. Damon grabbed a heap of teams. Gary and D. Yeah, have an awesome break, lads. I really hope you hit something nice. And don't forget, this is our skunk prize. So I told you guys a few weeks ago that I'd been buying some cards on eBay. And they're starting to come through into my Jizzy box. And the first lot came back home to Australia. So I'm super psyched about that. I've been really wanting to sort of pump up the value on these breaks just that little bit. So I buy these cards, and same as my skunk prize in the NBA, I actually don't put a margin on them. I just put them in because, yeah, I really just want to, just get that little bit of extra value going for you guys. And look, Sammy Whitcomb, that is 64 of 299. Look, you can sort of say, well, you don't know this and you don't know that about WNBA. That is true, but I really did try and do a little bit of research into these cards that I bought. So yeah, and always, guys, I'm always up for feedback. So never hesitate on telling me if something is good or something is bad. So we want the skunk. No, man, it's never bad to want skunk. I don't think. I think, to be honest, Gary, I'll take that as a compliment, brother. That's awesome. Jasmine Walker. No, mate, you can't give me a bigger compliment to my skunk price. Thank you, mate. That means I'm doing something right. I've actually been putting in some offers for some AWOCs. Actually, a silver auto, so I probably should just pull the trigger on it, to be honest. Like, we're only like a couple of bucks apart. Diamond to Shields. This is easily my favorite variant. Unnumbered, but that is absolutely delicious. And Bonner on the silver. Sue Bird, the insert. Alrighty, I think what I'm going to do today is I'm getting a better grasp on this product in terms of, who to penny sleeve and who to not. I think probably what the best thing for me to do is just penny sleeve the silvers and the colors, the parallels. That's what I should say. And then I'm going to put into a separate pile, rookies, inserts, and I'll penny sleeve under. Yeah, man, they absolutely bang. Seriously, I think they need to get that into NBA. And I think they use these products to, to muck around a little bit, to do some experiments, and that 100% should be an NBA. I'm actually I'm shocked that it's not. Alrighty, guys. I think we got a mojo coming. So, Seitu on the hyper, and then we got a mojo, just generally to 25. I thought that was a rookie for 2 seconds. Alana Smith, 1 at 25, too, low numbered. It's going to Mercury. Mercury's D. Congrats, D. You're always jumping in, filling these breaks for me, mate. So thank you very much. And our closer tonight was Jay. Thank you, Jay. So pretty much straight away when I'm finished here, I'm going to jump on and podcast. And I'm going to do a bit of a thing about Tyrese Maxey tonight. He's been definitely festering in my mind lately. I might even do some video content for him too, actually. I might do that maybe tomorrow, though, after I've done the pod tonight. Yeah, I just think Maxey is in a super interesting spot right now, for a multitude of reasons, and maybe I can do a bit of a practice tonight. So I think the 3 key points for me is his college that he went to. So he was a Kentucky kid, and look, I think going to that program is just insane for their development. But on the downside, they're often very crowded rosters. So I think it's a little bit unclear sometimes. Brianna Turner on the Ruby Wave, and the silver is Riquana Williams. It's a little bit unclear sometimes on the value that you're getting from these players, just because the rosters are so stacked. They just don't get sort of time to breathe. I think also too that if you're drafting someone from Kentucky, I feel like you're sort of getting just that little bit more sort of value, maybe even upside. So there's that part of it. So I think he's sort of going to that. I think also too, he hasn't been really high on people's radars, and I think part of that is probably the team that he was at, and Ben Simmons was a little bit there and maybe taking a bit away the attention, and then same as Embiid, and it's just sort of got to a point now where you have to pay the guy his dues. So wow, we have got a redemption. Alrighty, guys, redemption. I thought that was points. We pulled points last week out of a retail box, and I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't being shown on camera. That was also, that's why I was flicking through it like that. And we've got a straight purple here, so this is numbered. Jasmine Thomas, 59 of 99. That's nice and low numbered. Alrighty, redemption. Tiffany Hayes. I will Google who that is in 2 seconds. Shyla Hill, the daughter of Shane. That is not a joke. Gary, have you got plans for the long weekend, mate? If it's just you and me having a chat, we might as well do it of one-on-one, mate. Tiffany Hayes, I will do a Google search for that at the end of the break, and we'll check that girl out. Alrighty, Crystal Dangerfield, Stephanie Watts. And then the third point on Maxey is that he is, I think, maybe the risk on Maxey was that Harden would come in and sort of take away his playing time, but his playing time has not dipped for a second. So I think they're going to play together, those two. So that's, really reassuring. Alrighty, Sparks. Who's got Sparks? Gary, you're on, big fella. Jasmine Walker on the silver rookie card. That is going to get the full treatment. Penny sleeve, top loader team bag. Congratulations, big dog. That is excellent. Very good. My Partner's daughter is in Torquay, so catching her tomorrow. Awesome, mate. That sounds great. Oh, great. Brewery, even better. I'm actually going to a brewery myself tomorrow too. I got a mate's birthday party. And I think we're just going to have a couple of quiet beers. And just, enjoy each other's company. So that'll be good. I think it's his birthday, to be fair. I haven't even got him a card. Thanks for reminding me, Gary. Alrighty, that's the top load of full treatment. Erica Wheeler. Gondazeric. It's called Moondog, actually, Gary. It's in Preston. I'm in Victoria, so I think I'm going to ride my bike down to the train station, and then I'm going to ride from the train station to the brewery. I think in terms of responsibility, that's the best thing to do. How about you, mate? Which brewery are you headed off to? Katie Lou Samuelson. And we got a straight blue here, so this will be numbered again too. That is numbered 15 of 149. So that's going to the Mystics. Mystics is... That's Mr. Tim Dalton. Congrats, big fella. Good to see you jumping in some NBA breaks again too, mate. I mean, this is WNBA, but it still counts. Alrighty, Chelsea. Let's go on to Dallas. Dallas was Jay Wild. He got the big boys today. I mean, just the fact that it's got an apostrophe instead of TH must be quite hipster, mate. Let me know how it goes. It sounds good. Disneyland for beer lovers. Okay. I feel like you're quite in tune with breweries. And actually, now I'm looking at your profile picture. You're literally drinking a beer. I probably should have realized this just a little bit early. See, I'm the opposite, mate. I'm like a preschooler. Actually, my thing is whiskey, to be honest. And I wouldn't say I'm even a connoisseur. I'm just going through this phase of really enjoying my whiskey. Alrighty, Collier. We got a silver coming out of this pack and a cracked ice. So let's go. Alrighty. Let's go into the wings, Marina. And our silver is Alana Donadon. That's going to the Mystics. And again, that's going to Tim Dalton. So congratulations, big fella. Alrighty, Crystal Dangerfield. So, if I'm counting correctly, we got 4 packets left. Alright, Gary, you'll have to hook me up with this guy, because I feel like you'll have some good advice for me. Yeah, I did get you, man. Alrighty. Yeah, no, look, Gary, I'd really appreciate that because I do have a mate that also appreciates whiskey, but I would say his interest in whiskey is more like, he just enjoys it. I couldn't, he's not telling me about different beers and teaching me and stuff like that. Alrighty, silver, no, hyper, I lie. Chinny, and behind that's the straight red, which again will be numbered. This is the difference between WNBA and NBA. That's the 299. It's just the so many more numbered cards. Alrighty, Brittany Griner, who's been a bit of a naughty girl. I haven't heard an update on her. Just that she got busted with pot-related paraphernalia in her bag. Lynx, Renina Davis on the rookie card. Minnesota is Dean Ewan. So I hope she's staying safe over there, to be honest, because I just can't imagine a Russian jail would be anything that you would want to get used to. And I hope they don't cut her hair off either, because I've heard they do that in some prisons. She's still in Russia. Yeah, man, I kind of get the feeling she's going to be stuck there for a while. Alrighty. Third last packet, lads. Enjoy. So I'm not too sure if you guys realize this, but I actually bought a case of this product, and we're just about nearly halfway through. So I've sold one box already. We've broken a few. So Kylie Shook, that's going to Liberty. It's going to Damon. Yeah, so look, I'm super happy how these breaks are going. Honestly, I'm so happy that we've even, filling a break, let alone, 5 or 6 or 7 or whatever we've done now. In terms of retail product, I do have some retail still on hand, like the blasters, but I'm just holding on to those at the moment until I get a little bit more stock, because at the moment I don't have anyone able to reliably get me stock, and I'm very consistent who I purchase from. I'm sort of a bit OCD with that. I only like to purchase from a couple of people who I 100% trust, and alrighty, this is the Aldo, lads. Yeah, so I think, look, I can go onto eBay. There's no troubles with doing that at all, but, just it can be a little bit inconsistent. There's the naughty girl again. So, yeah, I just prefer to sort of avoid that. That almost looks like a mosaic. That would be sick if they had that in Prism. But then I suppose, why would you buy? Alright, is this a checkerboard? This has put me in a difficult situation, lads. I'm not going to lie to you. Look, I'm just going to put this down. It's going to expose the auto. No, do you know? Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, I tell you what. I'm going to try my best to hide this for pretty good reason. Wow! Wow. Yeah, let's go. Alrighty. 1 of 3. I thought that was, looking pretty schmick. Alana Smith, Phoenix Mercury. D. Look, mate, I'm going to put this in top load for you. I'm going to put this into a kangaroo. So look, I've said this before on breaks. I have no financial... Yeah. Hey, Chloe, how you doing? Oh, sorry, Chloe, I missed all your comments here. Sorry, here we go. Do I know much about WNBA? Chloe, no, mate. My knowledge is very rudimentary, to be honest, but why did I get into this? Because something different, but also too, I just really like the pricing and what you get out of these boxes. And I think also too, I've got a daughter now, so I think it's good for role modeling and stuff like that. Thank you, Chloe, appreciate it. Gary, yeah, mate, I can hit you up with a mail day, no troubles at all. Chloe, we have an WNBA chat room if you want to jump in and hook the guys up with autos, because we've actually got a really sort of core, die-hard group of people, so they would love that. Alana Smith, I can hook you up with the owner, mate, no troubles. Yeah, that's a huge hit. So we've had some numbered to 10 cards. We haven't had the color blast yet, which I would 100% be expecting. Yeah, mate, 100% Gary. $9.40 for a satchel. Actually, it's $9.50 now, mate, but $9.40, whatevs. It's all gravy. Alrighty, this is an awesome packet. If you bought this packet just by itself, because actually there's still another nice card to come. Yeah, so like I said, I've got no financial affiliation with Kangaroo products. I'm just telling you because I like the product. It's a different product. It's not VCW, it's not Ultra Pro, yada yada, but you can put the card in a penny sleeve into the top loader, which I always slide in a penny sleeve between VCW and Ultra Pro stuff anyway. So for me, this is kind of just like a logical thing. In terms of price, they're roughly about the same cost. So, and in terms of aesthetics, they all look the same to me. So. Yeah, Chloe, look, I would say the guys in this group, and that's the other reason why I really like breaking WNBAs. Look, I don't mind if people sell cards, so please don't think that what I'm about to say is like, if people sell cards, that's a bad thing. But I haven't seen any of the guys sell these cards because I actually think they really enjoy them. They really want the cards. So I doubt that would be an issue at all, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Chloe. Alrighty, guys. Alana Smith, 1 of 3. That's for the Phoenix Mercury. That is so cool. Congratulations again. Alrighty, this packet is not finished though. This packet is not finished because going to the Phoenix Mercury is Diana Taurasi. What a packet. Look, I always like it if, it's mixed around a little bit more, but if it's your night, it's your night. So, and I think the other thing too is, let's be honest about D. D has been supporting these breaks from day one. So thank you, D. And I hope you enjoy this. Yeah, Gary, it's been awesome. So yeah, actually, Gary, thank you for reminding me to say that. So, Jay Wild gave all of his doubles to Damon so he could complete his set. So look, the guys here are really, this is how trading cards should be done, and they're doing it the right way. So 100%, no issues there, like for 1 second. Alrighty, Michaela and Alana Smith. Alrighty, I've just got a small pile over here. I think I did these at the very start of the break. Yep, this is the first pile I did. Alrighty, guys. This is our last packet, and I'm sort of in that mode now of expecting nothing out of this packet because we've just had such a nice break. So let's go. Enjoy. We always get surprised on these no expectation packs because your expectations are so low, but still, this has been a sick box, so I'm not really expecting too much more. I can't see a white looking color blast. I'm expecting one color blast in this case, honestly. Alrighty. Go to the links. That's D again, isn't it? Congrats, D. Alrighty. Seattle. Jordan, Canada. Dollar Don. Alrighty. AWOC. Let's go into Dallas. And base and base. That's it, guys. Hello, Mr. Pinnell. Chloe, do you know why it's a redemption? It's pretty unusual to see redemptions in this product, to be honest. I think we had one other redemption too, actually. Please don't ask me what it was, because I cannot remember. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to do a recap. Please stick around. I'm going to recap the one-touch cards, top-loaded cards, and I'm going to recap the sleeved cards. So enjoy. Alrighty, Alana Smith, 1 of 3. 1 of 3. Jasmine Walker on the silver. Natasha Cloud to 149. Diana Taurasi. Sticker auto, but still delicious. Our second autograph is Tiffany Hayes. I'll need to check that out, who that's going to go to. Alana Smith, 1 of 25 on the Mojo. And sorry, that's our skunk prize. That was a trick. Alrighty. Renina Davis, Awok, Jordan, Mariah on the ruby, Kylie on the silver, Chini on the hyper, Requena on the red, which is to 299, Marina on the cracked ice, Elena Donadon on the silver. Katie, Chelsea, Angel Wilson on the hyper, Jasmine Thomas on the purple to 99, Brianna Turner on the ruby wave, Williams on the silver, Sabley on the hyper, Diamond on the cracked ice, Bonner on the silver, Sophie Cunningham, and our last penny sleeve card is Sammy Whitcomb on the red to 299. Hey, thanks, Chloe. Atlanta. Thank you, Gary, mate. I appreciate you helping me out. Um, who got Atlanta? Let's go on to Damon. Good, Damon. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, Gary, thank you so much for tuning in from the start, mate, and just keeping me company. I appreciate it. Thank you for Chloe for jumping in later on and dropping some knowledge on us. Chloe, do you want to join our WNBA chat room? Because we'd love to have you part of it. That'll be great. I hope you're well, mate, and you're going to have a good long weekend. And I will see you guys really soon. Just a really quick reminder, we do have 3 boxes of Mosaic up. Mosaic Choice, Hobby, and Fast Break. And hopefully I'll be doing like a daytime break tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll be breaking it whenever it's full. Peace out, guys. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all real soon. Good night.